T.Y., I want you to see this too.
I'm here.
This is Josh McDaniels' last. Hold on, let me take this off. Last 7 games as an offensive coordinator
in the postseason. This is the postseason.
If you can't see it, the first one
you don't see 20 points.
Yeah, you see it once. You see it twice. You see you see it once. I'm sorry. You see it once. You see a 13-3 Super Bowl. Remember that boring Super Bowl we won against the Rams? We only scored 13 points. Josh McDaniels was the offensive coordinator. Tom Brady's last year in New England, when we got our ass whooped to Tennessee, 13-20. I'm sensing a theme here. Buffalo, mind you, he did have Mac Jones as a quarterback, but 47-17. Obviously, defense didn't play anywhere near the way it did most of the year. But 47-17, you only managed 17 points.
If somebody scores 47, you're allowed to score 48.
Yeah, Chargers, 16-3. Where's the adjustment? Texans, technically we scored 28 points, but the offense only scored 21. It's the one game we scored 20 points. And then you got 2 games.
We had 4 or 5 picks.
Yeah.
4 picks and a fumble.
Yeah. And you only managed 28 points. Really, you should have scored 50. If your offense is humming. Then you talk about Pats versus the Broncos. Obviously, it was snowing, but through 2.5 quarters, there was no snow on the ground. 2.5 quarters, there was no snow on the ground. You managed 10 points. And then we got the Super Bowl, 13 points. We are now getting to a point very quickly. What's going on with you, Nitty?
What's up?
We are getting, my boy Nitty gonna join us for a little bit, talk a little shop. We are getting to the point where it's becoming an easy thing that now teams have maybe gotten a little bit of a hold of what Josh McDaniels likes to call. I think he
doesn't go off the script.
And I think and it's obvious at this point now that Tom really definitely saved him in a lot of these Super Bowls. We heard a few years we heard just 2 weeks ago where Tom said it wasn't Josh McDaniels that you remember the Seattle Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He said that he called Josh McDaniels that Friday before the Super Bowl, and he said, "I don't feel good about where we are in red zone." This is your quarterback calling you to talk about this, not the other way around. He calls you to talk about this, and y'all install 2 new plays that ultimately help us win the Super Bowl.